Hey, what's up, everybody? Don's Hot Rod Garage. I'm out here in another salvage yard, about an hour away from my house, 40 minutes to an hour away from my house. And it's been maybe about 5-10 years since I've been down here, and it's November right now, and this stuff it's still pretty overgrown. So I don't know how good of a coverage we'll be able to get filming it, but let's take a look. I've come down here hoping to be able to find a 57 Chevy front splash pan, but I'm not saying there's not one down here, but it's probably pretty shot. So I'll do a little bit of coverage, and hopefully you guys like it. You can see some of the remnants of, it's like almost like tombstones of old cars from the past. Doors and stuff, fenders. It's been here for a long time. There's even stuff from the 30s. But it's just awful hard to make out what even these cars are. Like, clearly, this one right here is a 57 Chevy wagon. But I mean, look, it's almost becoming one with the ground again. Still has a back seat in it. Looks like it was a 210 model, 4-door. But everything's just so overgrown you could barely see anything. But you can definitely make out that it was a 57 Chevy. I got this right rear window out of this car probably about close to 10 years ago. And this appears to be maybe a 53 Chevy 4-door. But everything's so overgrown with all this that you can't even really get close to them. And I walked up on this one a little bit. This is a 57 Chevy Bel Air 2-door hardtop. But this old car must have been down here probably since the spring of '58, judging by the condition of the roof. I mean, the skins just literally fell off of it, separated. But you could tell a Bel Air by that trim right there. A 210 wouldn't have had that. That's on the door also. 210 wouldn't have had that. Maybe I'm mistaken, because this may have been a 210 that they added that trim. Because if you look at the top of the fin, looks like it just stopped right there. A 57 would have had areas the rest of the way up. Okay, I apologize. It's been rolled over. So this is a Bel Air. Yep. Looks like it was original, that salmon color. And then that's a 56 Chevy 4-door sedan. So it's not looking very hopeful yet. But we'll keep trenching through this stuff. And hopefully it'll open up a little bit. So that's the only 257s I've seen so far. That 2-door hardtop. And what's left of this sad 57 wagon. There's a 57. Kind of see the taillights on it. Like, really, if this guy still has the intentions of trying to sell stuff, he's going to have to get some type of excavator and drag this stuff out of here to where you can at least access it. That's a cool old piece right there. Yeah. See, I mean, it's so challenging. There's just, whoa. Look at them thorns that's got a hold of me. It's so challenging to even get to that right now. Almost ripped the sleeve off. Look at them. Let me stop them for a minute. The thorns are so sharp my phone won't even focus in on it. The junkyard jungle. So maybe we'll walk around the front of them cars and see if I can get close to the front splash pan of that. This place has got some really neat old stuff in it, but it is just so overgrown. Not even sure what that old car was. But it's just so overgrown that you have a hard time even getting close to the cars. It'd be a sweet bumper if you needed one. You have a hard time even getting close to them. See if they got any parts you could use. But I mean, this place is packed with old stuff. But it's super rough and somewhat inaccessible. That's interesting, them rubber pads on the tailgate. Whoops. Matching pair of them. There's another one. Some form of Chrysler. There's a lot of old cool stuff in here. But I was checking out this one guy's video, and the guy told him, you know, I could save this stuff from the crusher. I can't save it from Mother Nature. I mean, what a good statement. We can save them, but how do you save them from the elements? Like, you look at this picture, this stuff is almost blending back in, like nature's just taking over. You can barely see the cars. There's another matching pair, whatever them cars are. There's a lot to see out here, but I just really come down here focused to see if I could find any 57 parts. So we'll see how far we get today. Said there's like 3,000 cars down here, and 90% of them are all old ones. But you know, what do you do? How do you even get any parts out of here? I guess bring a machete or a chainsaw with you and just clearance your way back through there. I mean, this stuff, it's probably been down here 60 to 75 years. You gotta love the old roof lines of them cars from the 40s. A lot of neat stuff down here, but a lot of oddball stuff too. And I should be able to walk through. You could see the cars over there. I should be able to walk back down that row. Look how cool that back window is on that car. I mean, the trim and glass alone is almost like a work of art on this car. The craftsmanship back then was just amazing. And even the trim going down the top of the fenders looks as if that's an old Buick or possibly some type of GM. You can see the ports on the fenders. That tells you what this car is. Pretty freaking cool there. Big wild taillights. Yeah, back window removed itself due to nature. I mean, you just sit here and examine this car, the shape of it. It's literally just falling, crumbling into pieces. It's had to have been here since 1960. And it looks like another one right next to it. What's this one say? That one says 1956 Buick Century. And let's just double back. 1956 Buick Special. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see what's over here. That's an odd looking one. Trying to go real slow and focus. Try to do the best we can. And get the best shots we can, because nature is taking its toll out here. That looks like a 57 Buick. That looks like a Pontiac. Let me see if I can get you through there a little bit. See, the Pontiac had a really similar roof line to a Chevrolet in 55, 56, and 57. Somebody needed the roof skin off of it. It's a shame they didn't grab that back seat before it was too late. Them hardtop back seats are somewhat valuable. Like all your windshield trim, even that side window trim, the quarter glass, all that'll interchange with a Pontiac or a Chevy. 1955, 1956, 57. Old coupe. It's downright cold out here today, about 30 degrees. Look at that. I mean, all the vines inside the car growing. This looks like what's left of a 56 Chevy. And I try to come down here during these type of months and things like that, because if you come down here in the summertime, you are going to get lynched by ticks. I mean, you'll walk out of here with 40 ticks on you. So this time of year, I know they're all dead. Like that's an old, quite possibly a Pontiac. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna let my hands warm up a little bit, then I'll do another video. Catch you guys on the next one.